Viper10 wants to know what my least favorite airspace was to fly in. Well, here's what I'll say, is that airspace is one of these resources that we kind of take for granted. There's no more of it left. They divvied it up back in like the 70s. And now if you look at the map, an aeronautical chart of the United States, there are air routes and airways everywhere connecting all the major cities, all the airports, and then the gaps in between are the airspaces that we get to fly in. Now, there are a number of them with some pretty limiting restrictions. And I don't have any one specific that I dislike, but I will say that there are a few that have step down altitudes within the military operating area. And that gets really challenging when you're in the middle of an engagement and you're doing 10 different tasks at once, it feels like, and you also have to cross-check that you don't bust the lateral and the horizontal boundaries of this airspace and the vertical boundaries of the airspace. You know, you might be okay laterally, but at a certain altitude, you actually have to climb if you want to continue on. And so those step up and step down altitudes inside of an airspace get really restrictive and really difficult to have good training. There are a couple phenomenal airspaces in the United States. Southern Arizona ranges are some of the best. Alaska has incredible airspace. There are great military operating areas off the coast, as well as in Nevada and up in Montana, and there's a whole bunch of them. So it's a good question. I don't have any one single airspace that I dislike, but the more restricted the airspace is, the more difficult it is to get valuable training. Thanks for the question. If you have more like it, hit me up in the comments, send me a DM, and like and follow for more.